Facebook definitely doesn't have any type of mechanism, at least that I know of, in their algorithm that favors products based on price points. Right? That's not uh, it's not a core factor in the auction or anything like that. Um, Estimated action rate's a factor in the auction, which is how likely the person is to actually buy the product you're presenting with them based on their past behavior. Um, Conversion rates are a factor. So there are factors that tie into your product and offer that do factor into your CPMS and all that stuff on Facebook as a media buying mechanism. In regards to the general question of do you find like lower ticket products harder to sell? Um, no, I don't think so. Um, here's what I'll say. I think the products that are getting harder to sell are totally irrelevant of price point, industry, or anything. There's no metric there that I say, hey, this price point product, this type of product, is universally harder to sell. It's it's more systemic than that. It's a business problem. The businesses that cannot afford to break even or lose money to acquire customers on the front end, that those all those businesses are going to find it impossible to advertise on Facebook. Um, I think that's just a reality. I think sure, we have offers and campaigns we're running that are profitable on the front end, that are spending tens of thousands of dollars a day, and that's great. But those are anomalies, right? Like I think the norm is becoming, hey, we're gonna make a little bit of a profit, or we're gonna break even acquiring customers, but we're able to do it at scale. We're getting great quality customers. We're providing an incredible experience. We provide a great product and great service. And then we have a back end in place to monetize those leads and customers. And that's where we profit, right? Like every business should be able to increase your LTV 30, 50%, right? Like every business should be able to have an CLTV that's 30, 50% higher than initial order value. A lot of business do way, way, way better than that, right? You look at Apple and Coke and Nike and Amazon and those brands, right? But even just like run of the mill businesses, that should be pretty easy to attain, which means that, hey, you're breaking even day one, you're 30, 50% ROI positive, based on your LTV numbers, right? So that's just something to keep in mind. I think a lot of it comes down to mindset, and perspective. That media buying has just changed pretty significantly over the years, and it's getting more and more competitive and more expensive, and more resource intensive to effectively scale profitable front end traffic, on a lot of ad platforms. So that's the bigger trend, that I see. In regards to favoring like higher cost products, I think it's actually the opposite, right? Facebook favors